Hello, everyone. Lenny Pinna here in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. It's been a cool, sunny, rather a pleasant early spring day here, and it's a perfect time to invite you into my kitchen for a review of two of Goose Creek's new spring gourmand candles. One is peach cobbler ice cream, and the other is lemon Lush bar. I found both of them quite surprising and for opposite reasons. And one surprise is that both of them burn differently than they smell on the cold smell. And I'll say one for the better and one not so for the better. So before I get started, I'm going to take a little sip of my hot water with ginger, lemon, and honey. And I'm going to get started with peach cobbler ice cream. The scent notes are peach cobbler, vanilla ice cream, soft caramel, and brown sugar. Now, interesting, the first thing you get on a cold smell is a light peach scent, and I have to say, it has a slight floral in a way that it's not perfumey, but it has a little floral in it, even though there's no florals in this. But the peach itself is has a light floral. And you get the little bit of caramel and you get the little bit of brown sugar. So my first impression was that this was going to be, I don't know, kind of light and maybe that floral note was going to carry through. So I lit it, and I will say that it began to throw fairly quickly, and the scent was, I'd say, a good medium plus scent. It really filled my downstairs area, and when I was upstairs, I detected it upstairs. And here's the surprise. The surprise is that peach deepened and into a blend, a well-balanced blend with the caramel and the brown sugar, and I really got the peach cobbler. Maybe because it's a candle and it's warm, it feels like warm peach cobbler, but it's definitely a peach cobbler. And what's really great is it's very present in that you can tell it's peach cobbler. I was walking around and I was detecting it. At the same time, it keeps itself just slightly restrained so that it's not background, but it's supportive. It's just you're aware of it, but it's not intrusive. It's not overpowering. It doesn't call attention to itself. But whenever you notice it, you just think, oh, how lovely. It's just a lovely, like warm, soft, gentle peach cobbler scent. I really liked it. And it was a surprise because on the cold smell, I wasn't quite sure. I thought it was going to be like almost like light peach blossom or something. So that's surprise number one. The other surprise is the lemon Lush bar. The scent notes are bright lemon, sweet cream, airy meringue, and powdered sugar. Even when I smelled this with Bonnie, it was immediately this strong lemon. This lemon that, the equivalent of a Meyer lemon in a way. This strong, spicy lemon. You could detect a little bit of the rind, but you could really, on the cold smell, it really is as if I'm almost ready to take a bite of a semi-sweet, semi-tart lemon bar. And it just gets you salivating. I'm like, oh, what's this going to be about? Well, the surprise is I lit it, and it didn't take too long, a little bit for it to begin throwing its scent. And it threw about, I'd say, about a medium scent and about a medium throw. Maybe actually medium plus, and I was even getting a little stronger, to be honest, and I was detecting it in the room. Here's the big surprise for me. The lemon, bright lemon, spicy lemon, rich lemon dropped out. It was very much I don't know, I want to say it's like almost as if it was the rind. It was overcooked or not burnt, but burning rind. And after about a half hour to an hour, as I was just walking around, I was thinking, it's a murky scent. It's not, there's definitely no brightness in it for me. And by the end of about an hour, it started to, that little bit of, I'm going to say burned citrus rind just approached for me that edge of, it's almost like it's becoming burning rubber, just a touch. I was walking around, I was like, I wouldn't even know that this was a lemon bar candle. So that is a real surprise. Both of them. I actually went in thinking, I'm going to love this one and I might like this one. I actually love this peach cobbler ice cream. And I did not really care for the lemon Lush bar. So that's my review of these two candles. And I thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.